So we're gonna have to do some tackling drills next week. That's what he loves about coaching you guys. That you knew you needed to do that or wanted to do that.
Yep.
You take me through that mindset of not being satisfied, wanting more, whatever you need to get into the next week.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest issue with all of like just sports in general and just athletes is just complacency, trying to fight that complacency. And I love when I can have something to work on because it's that focus. You can direct it towards it. And I didn't feel like we did our job the best we could, and let's find another way to get better at it. And so that's our focus this year or this week.
How can you do that in the middle of the season? And it's like it's tackling that you guys were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Like you're not going to do it a ton live in November.
Yeah.
How can you improve on that right now?
I mean, it's all like basics. It's not the physical like act of hitting, but it's more just like remembering your techniques and going back to like where we do in camp and like really just getting your feet right, and that's really what it comes from.
It seems this way, but do you feel like you're playing your best football of your career right now?
I mean, I'm just trying to get better every week. I wouldn't even say something like that. I just think that I'm trying to every week I'm trying to improve on what I can improve on, and right now we haven't even played our best game yet, so we're trying to get to that level where we can just ball out and everyone on our defense is flying around.
How much more comfortable do you feel as a blitzer? It seems like when they call dream in those situations, they're getting there pretty quickly. Do you feel more comfortable in that area or like better in that area? Or?
I mean, no, I feel like I've always tried to be an effective blitzer. Sometimes it works better than others, but I've never really felt different about blitzing in certain ways. But whatever they ask me to do, I really want to be able to do it to the best ability.
Cody, as the captain of this team, when you see a freshman make a mistake like after a hit, did you say anything to him? Did you talk to him at all? What was your message to him? And how do you guys handle something like that with a young guy who's never been in that position?
Yeah, no, I mean it's an emotional game, and stuff happens, and I think the biggest thing is being used to like plays not always going your way, and after the I don't know, maybe the next quarter or something, we talked, and he said sorry. I'm like, man, you're gonna get it as you go, and it's not the end of the world, but that's the stuff we gotta learn from, and just as a learning point for everybody on the team, because that play could have cost us a game, and that's the mentality we have coming out of it.
I'm sure that you have a level of trust in Ty and Ty Lee playing behind him for so many games. How do you feel Edric has earned that trust with you linebackers to be able to play 3 tech as a freshman?
It's not easy, but one of the things I love about Edric is his aggressiveness. Like, he's not afraid to go make a play, and whatever happens, if he doesn't make a play, it's fine, because I'd rather have someone be more aggressive than someone be more passive. So for him, I mean, he's playing his tail off right now, and I'm just happy he's doing it, and we're just working and trying to get better every day.
Everything else? Good. All right. Thank you, Cody.